Okay, well, this is the Flavor Gods Bacon Lovers follow up. So, I went online, did some research, and turns out that there are several methods we can use to get rid of that garlic. And so, I'm going to show you what I did to make it taste better. So, I likely won't buy it again, specifically because I shouldn't have to go through a lot of hoops to make it edible. So I think I'll let them know that of garlic. Maybe it was not intentional. Maybe somebody, fell asleep and just dumped a lot of garlic in there or what. But yeah, so basically you're gonna offset it by putting other stuff in. Not good. So yeah. So here you go. This is what I did. Okay, so here's the experiment. This is the follow-up to the Bacon Lover seasoning that has way too much garlic in it. So I've gone online and it was suggested that there were several different items. So you can tone it down by taking the garlic out. Not an option because it's in here. Several of the other suggestions was to add some vinegar to tone it down, or you could add something sweet or some kind of cream to it. He also suggested adding some potatoes to soak it up, and then of course to take the potatoes out. So potatoes are not on my diet right now. So I am going to take this off, and then I'm going to add some coconut sugar to it. And I do have some sour cream. So if all else fails, if it's still really garlicky, I do have heavy whipping cream. So I'm just gonna cook this. I'm gonna turn it over here in a minute, get it nice and brown. And just before I'm done, I'm gonna add those things to it, just to tone down the garlic. I will come right back after I get it turned over here. Oh, see, that wasn't too bad. Oh, look at that crust. I got this pretty crust on there, The stuff does make a really good crust. I told you that the chocolate does the same thing. So I may add some butter down here and get me a nice gravy for this tenderloin. Every now and then when you go in the grocery store, they have these little tenderloins on sale. And you really do have to cook them, pretty close after you buy them because they're getting ready to expire. So just keep that in mind. But that is a beautiful crust. Yeah. So we'll be back. We'll see how much of this I have to use to get that garlic out of there. All right. See you back here shortly. So I did opt to put the heavy whipping cream in first. And of course, I'm trying to scrape some of that yummy stuff off the bottom that's kind of burning there a little bit. I wanted to get it into the whipping cream a little bit. And my house is smelling a lot better now. And of course, I splashed it all over the place on my stove. So I will clean it up and wait for my loin to cook. Yum. Can't wait till dinner. All right, so let's go over here and see what this looks like. This looks really good. Look at this. This is really yummy looking. Let me doctor it up here a little bit. Let me see. We're going to need to check the temperature. And let's see. We're going to need to So now I have added some of the coconut sugar and a little bit of sour cream into there. And I'm going to add one more item. One more item. Pecans. There's nothing better with pork loin than some pecans. So we're just gonna put them in there like that. Cook them alongside. I'm gonna just take the whole bag and just go blub, 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 like that. Blub, 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 blub. And then just toss them in the gravy. Get them all nice and coated. This is a very rustic dish, isn't it? So then I'm just going to leave it on low and let it go for probably about another 30 minutes. Then it should be ready to eat. There it is. Cover that little puppy right back up and let it go like that. See you shortly. Then it'll be time to eat. Okay, there it is right there. It's all nice and up to temp. Let's get some of this on a plate and let's see what it looks like. Okay, got my tongs. Let's see if we can get this out of here. Of course, it lost its crust a little bit because it was braising for a while. So let me get a knife. I'll get a knife over here. And then we're just gonna cut right here off this piece. We're just gonna cut a little piece. Look at that. Really, Robin? Okay, so that's what it looks like on the inside. Nice and moist. Cut another piece. I'm gonna keep this in the pan. My son is not here, so not ready for dinner yet. So I'll take this. Actually, we want to make it look nice a little bit. Put that over there. Get my spoon. Serve some of this over there. Some of this yummy, yummy gravy. Like that. And there we are. So, I finished it, and I garnished it with a little bit of my candy mint just to make it look good. So, let's go see what it tastes like and what it looks like. All right. So there it is. This candy mint smells so good. We're gonna get a fork, and we're gonna cut some of this. Like that. Oh, look how moist that is. That is so moist. And we're gonna make sure we're gonna get a pecan. Gotta get a pecan. Right there we are. See? Okay. Let's have a little taste of it. It's really good. I added heavy whipping cream, some coconut, sugar, sour cream, and pecans. It's really good. So, I'm still leaving it at 3 cats because I shouldn't have had it doctored up that much, but offsetting the garlic with cream was definitely a good choice because now I am tasting the bacon. Yum. You know what else this might be actually good on? If you take it and put it in a little dish and maybe add some more flavors to it, like a little bit more onion or sea salt or cumin, add some of the other ingredients into it to just water down the garlic, but sprinkle it on your popcorn. It probably would be really good on the popcorn too. So I don't really eat popcorn, but I think I'll try it and see if I can make it work with the popcorn too. So anyway, happy eats. Have a good Sunday dinner, guys. Bye. There's my candy mint. I actually cut off some, put it in a glass. And if you were wondering, it tastes good. It's a nice little after dinner mint. It's really good too. Tastes just like candy, like peppermint candy. Spearmint. 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 So, time to feed the cats. They're starving. I'm not starving. I enjoyed mine. My son's late for dinner. He better hurry up before I go for a second helping, right?